What up, boys and girls? I am D.N.A, and today I'll show you how to create another great synth for your tracks. So let's get to it. Here I recreated a personal favorite of mine from 2010 by the Dutch duo W&W, which is called D.N.A. This is how it sounds like. Yeah, and the two layers we're after today is these two. There's a square synth and there's a pad, which together sounds like this. So let's just get right to it. I've loaded up two MIDI files as well as two initialized Sylenths. So for the square synth, I'll add obviously a square wave and another square wave, both at 8 voices. I'll detune this a little bit and also decrease the volume a little bit. For the second part, I'll add some noise on this oscillator, also at 8 voices. I'll make it a bit more mono and also lower the volume to around 10 o'clock. For the final oscillator, I'll add another square wave with 6 voices this time, and I'll leave it like that. I'll leave the re-triggers off for these two as well as this one. When it comes to the envelope, I'll add some, not some attack, some decay, and also lower the sustain. I'll also leave some release on to make it sound a little bit better, in my opinion. You can copy this one over to the next envelope. So let's hear how it sounds like. We're getting there, but we still have to add some low pass frequency and a low pass filter on both parts. Let's see how it sounds like. So we're getting there. I also add a cutoff down here with some decay and some release, just to make it sound a little bit better when I've modulated this cutoff. That's about it for the envelopes, but I'll add some EQ. I'll lower the low frequencies. I'll add some additional high frequencies as well to make it more crisp. And I'll also play around with the delays and reverb. That's about it for this synth, actually. There's also this second synth, which sounds like this, initialized. Really horrible and far from what we're after. So let's get to it. I'll leave this as a saw wave, and I'll add 8 voices. I'll also add some voices on this second oscillator, with some detune as well. I'll configure the envelopes a little bit, add some attack, add some release, add some glide as well. So let's hear how it sounds like. The secret behind this particular synth is the distortion and chorus. I'll add some distortion and I'll increase the amount. I'll also add some chorus to make it sound a little bit more fatter. So let's hear how it sounds like now. Yeah, you can also play around with the EQs. I like to increase some high frequencies as with this one, and cut some lower frequencies as well. You can also add some delay and reverb and play around with it. Let's hear how it sounds like. And these two synths together sounds like this. You can also add an additional saw or pad as well to get a more fuller sound like this. It's really heavily sidechained, yeah, I know. So you'll also notice that I have added some more EQs as well as some reverbs and compression to my layers, but I think you can figure that out yourself. So that's about it for this tutorial. I hope you liked it, and please comment, subscribe, like, or whatever if you feel you have enjoyed it. Also like my Facebook page if you'd like to. Okay, till next time, cheers.